Tonight just so happens to be a full moon. It's an honor to meet you beneath such brilliant moonlight. You have a strange look in your eye. May I venture a guess as to whether you are growing wary of me? Please rest assured, I do not howl wildly at the full moon, nor do I change into a dangerous beast, nor do I find myself in a state lacking complete control. You are an important partner for Victoria Housekeeping. I would never attack you. Please believe me. I give you my solemn word.
I trust you.
Thank you for your trust. In fact, I merely stepped out for a walk, as I could not sleep.
Huh. I didn't know Lycaon suffered from insomnia. Just like me.
If you're free, would you accompany me somewhere? The view is beautiful at night, but it takes a little effort to get there.
Sure. I don't have anything going on right now.
Thank you. If you'll please pardon my breach in etiquette. I come here whenever I can't sleep, just to feel the breeze. There is no scientific way to corroborate this, but this place makes me feel at ease. I always find it easier to sleep after coming here.
Why do I feel like he's teaching me how to cure my own insomnia?
You can walk around and take in the view, if you're not afraid of heights. Are you okay?
Lycaon, does it make you happy to see me trip?
Not in the slightest. How could it?
Then why was your tail wagging just now? Your ears were moving too.
You must be mistaken.
I'm not mistaken.
You are mistaken.
This guy, he refuses to admit it.
It's possible I was affected by the full moon and became a little impulsive. Please don't take it to heart.
He looks very pleased.
It's getting late. Let me take you back. Have a pleasant night. I hope the rooftop's insomnia-curing powers worked for you, too.
Hang on. Were you trying to help me with my insomnia, or were you...
It is as I said. You are an important partner of Victoria Housekeeping. It is a great honor to help resolve problems for our important partners. Well then, may you have a good night's rest. I bid you adieu.
sorry, Proxy. I only have Denny's. Do you take Denny's? I heard at the Hot Pot place that lots of Proxies own shops for laundry money. I don't have that kind of money, so I asked Nagi if she had any laundry money. She gave me a funny look and asked what TV show I watched last night. So, I told her all about the show I watched last night. And after that, I forgot to ask for the laundry money. It wasn't until I got to the video store that I remembered. But I really want to watch the redo tour today. So, I don't have any laundry money, but I'll give you all the Denny's I have.
Sorry, Soukaku, but if you keep talking and other customers misunderstand, we'll be in big trouble.
Proxy? So, laundry money isn't a type of money, and you don't launder money here?
Yeah, what you heard at the Hot Pot place was just some casual chat. Don't take it seriously. Everyone in New Eridu uses Denny's.
So that means if I want to watch the redo tour today, I just need to pay in Denny's? I'm glad.
If you want to watch it now, we've got a player here. I can watch it with you.
You're the best, Proxy! Yes, please! I want to watch it right now! I never knew there were so many secrets in New Eridu. Such a useful videotape. I need to take it home and watch it over and over and over.
They're not exactly secrets, though some of the tips were new to me too. Are you interested in city life because you weren't familiar with it before?
Yeah, I'm an Oni, so I lived outside of the city before. I guess some Oni have always lived in the city, but Nagi brought me here. I like the city. It's so easy to find food. I never imagined there was so much to eat in the world. It's like a dream. If only Sis could enjoy all the food with me. That would be the happiest thing in the world.
Eating with family is wonderful indeed, but not everyone has an appetite like yours, Soukaku.
Huh? Sis eats about as much as I do. But she always lets me eat first. Hey, Proxy, do you have a notebook or something? I want to write down the restaurants we just saw. Nagi said that I should properly thank those who helped me. How about I treat you to a meal? Thanks for helping me find the videotape and watching it with me.
I'd be happy to. Which restaurant caught your eye, Soukaku? Let's go there.
Yay!
By the way, in a video store this big, you must have a place where you can watch movies in here, right? Having to take the tape home, pop it into the player, and then hit play? Whew, I'm getting tired just thinking about it. So, can I just watch it here instead? Don't worry, I'll pay for everything. Just give me a chance, boss.
Since you put it like that, I guess we can watch it together? I was already planning a rewatch.
Come on! Movie time with Harmuasa isn't so bad, right? Don't let my demeanor fool you. I have quite a few fans who would die to watch movies with me. I'm so sorry. The ending theme song was so beautiful that I couldn't help but fall asleep. Don't look at me like that. I really did doze off during the ending theme. I was watching carefully all the way up until then. Call me a lying dog if you don't believe me. Or a cat.
I don't believe you. So I guess that makes you a lying dog.
It's true. You're my best partner. When have I ever deceived you? All right, enough joking around. I actually had a dream similar to this movie recently. I dreamt that I turned into an ethereal. And it happened on the street. In front of everyone, including you.
What was my reaction in your dream?
You killed me without hesitation, just like we'd previously agreed. Just kidding. In the dream, after I became an ethereal, everyone kept their distance, gazing at me with looks of horror on their faces. Well, that's a normal reaction, of course. If I saw someone suddenly turn into an ethereal, I'd run away pronto. But at that moment, a person approached and grabbed my hand. No, I should say they grabbed my ethereal claw. That person was you.
That's for sure something I do. I mean, I am a good person after all.
Looks like you know yourself very well. In any case, I came to see you after my dream. I ran all the way here, so I'm kinda tired. I just wanted to tell you, if you see any ethereals in the future, don't get ahead of yourself. They're dangerous. Just kidding! I really did want to watch this movie. I just didn't expect it to have such a tragic ending. It's a bit sad, really. If I had known, I would have fallen asleep before the ending. Ignorance is bliss and all that. Well, anyway, thanks for today. If we get a chance in the future, let's watch a movie with a happy ending together.
Blacktails. I think Yanagi mentioned this videotape before. What do you think of it?
It's been very popular lately and is one of our store's top picks. Did you want to watch it, Miyabi?
Since you think so highly of it, could you please wrap it up for me?
Wrap it up. Such a charming old-fashioned way to say it.
Is that so? Many stores wrap purchased items in paper or silk, don't they?
I'm afraid we only have plain bags here.
No need to apologize. The bag is not at fault. Also, please help me pack up the equipment for playing this videotape.
Sorry, but we don't sell equipment. You don't have a player at home?
No. My father isn't fond of electronic devices. He rarely uses his phone, unless it's absolutely necessary. I guess I'll just have to watch it here. I see. A story about everyone turning into paper. I wouldn't mind turning into paper. But if the blade in my hand were to become paper, it would no longer be sharp and couldn't slice through the hollows.
Paper can be sharp too. You have no idea how many times I've given myself a paper cut while reading a book.
Can you give me a demonstration?
You mean...
It's never happened to me, so it's hard to imagine paper being sharp enough to cut my fingers. Don't worry. In return, I'll slice the book that dared to cut your finger into 1,000 pieces. No cuts? I see. Such thin, soft paper pages would require the perfect angle and pressure to cut through flesh. It feels like the residents of the Paper Nation, in retaliation against oppression by human hands, dispatch their top warriors to deliver a decisive blow, pouring all the strength they've amassed over a lifetime against human fingers. In a way, we, in our attempt to slice through the hollows of New Eridu, are engaging in a similar futility. Are we being watched from a higher dimension? Watching videotapes is indeed an effective form of training. I feel a greater sense of calm now. No, maybe I'm too calm. You'll have to excuse me. Your sofa seems to possess a mysterious power that makes one feel sleepy as soon as they sit down. Has anyone else ever sat on your sofa? Did they have the same feeling?
Hello there. I was just planning on contacting you. I didn't expect to see you here. Do you perhaps have a moment? I'm here to collect the Final Punch videotape that I reserved.
I'm free right now. Want to watch it together?
View a movie together with you. It would be my pleasure. But prior, if I may, allow me to make adequate preparations, please. Sincerest apologies for the wait. Now then, let's get started. I do apologize. Time was short, so I had to purchase coffee from a nearby cafe, and I'm afraid the roast is rather bland. If I were brewing it, I would have chosen a far more aromatic bean. And what's more, The dessert is rather high in sugar, so I'm not sure it will be to your liking.
You sure come prepared.
You're too kind. You are an important partner, so it's my pleasure. I confess, I also chose the film Final Punch according to my own tastes. I hope it was satisfactory.
It wasn't bad, but why did you pick this movie?
You may find my reasoning a little absurd. In the synopsis, you see, it mentions a young man equips himself with a robotic leg to enter boxing tournaments. Why does he choose boxing after installing a robotic leg? What is the logical connection between the two? I wanted to better understand, and therefore I decided to carefully watch the whole movie. But despite my scrutiny, the film provided me with no such answer.
That's an interesting reason. You might have thought of something even the director didn't consider.
Thank you for watching the movie with me.
You're welcome. Come back again soon.
Of course. If possible, I hope you can recommend me some interesting movies sometime.